I think everyone will agree. You seem like a pretty nice guy, pretty humble, and I always find it fascinating and a little sad when people want to take shots at you, but it seems like, you know, you're having success, and I think there was like a little bit of shoe stuff going on, but like any reason anyone can have, they try and throw a bit of controversy your way, because I feel like because you are so good. How does that affect you? Like that's kind of like the dark side of being a pro athlete. There's a lot of hype on social media. You're exposed to that. I'm assuming you are aware of that. Like, how does that kind of stuff affect you?
Absolutely. You know, it sucks as well. Like you read the comments, like, you know, you might slide into my DMs, and I might not reply sometimes, but you know, for sure, all the time you see those comments, but you just gotta mentally switch off. Like, I think it was there was a quote that I kept reading when I was going through that time. I was feeling like pretty rough, because I was like, oh, you know, your boy doesn't want to cheat. I just wore some shoes that the coding was wrong, like, and then they were just putting me under the bus. And I think the funniest part was that Casper Stones, and then the guy that was ripping into me, his wife won in those shoes as well, which was great. But just a quote was like, you know, like, you gotta stand by your morals, and a good guy is not a yes man all the time, right? You just gotta stand by yourself. And I know that, you know, I can go to sleep at night knowing that I always do the right thing, or at least try to do the right thing. And yeah, I just love racing, and you know, you just gotta block those things out sometimes. And yeah, it sucks for sure, but you know, it's just, I guess it just happens when you're at the top. You're just so exposed to everything, and anything, you know, that you do, you know, either like minutely bad, you'll get nitpicked for, and you know, you'll get challenged for. But you know, it keeps you on your toes, and you just gotta block it out. And I think it was the first time I ran over the finish line in Spain where I was not smiling.
He quite frankly is making this T100 business look rather easy. He's onto the blue carpet. He's got a run that knocks the socks off of even the great Yellow Goons. He raises his finger in the air. This is going to be 4 wins in 4 races for Hayden Wilde. And the scary thing is, it's his debut season on the T100. Hayden Wilde wins here in Spain.
Because I was pretty pissed off, to be honest. But you try and, I think the most important part is try not to upset me, because I'll race pretty aggressively.
Don't annoy the beast. Don't poke the bear.
But it's just part of. I guess it's just part and parcel of it, unfortunately. And you just gotta. It's just one of. I guess it's one of those things that people don't teach you, right? Like the social media side. It's so part of our lives now, and you just gotta try and block it out. And as I said, like, as long as you can go home and sleep well, I think that's the most important part, right? And just wake up and just train harder.
Well, I think you're massively entertaining and a big asset for the sport, and you know, what can be quite a serious sport. So having personalities like yourself in there makes it really entertaining to watch, and especially when you can back it up and actually perform.